Hi, I'm Lee. For this video, I'm going to be eating Doritos. I was eating vinegar chips earlier, but Doritos are fine for this. I'm going to talk about Vinnie Vincent. I never met him. I'm not going to say whether or not I'd want to meet him. I'm going to leave that to an up in the air thing. Let's say if I were to walk down the street and I saw him, I would not be upset. But I would not eagerly run down the street to see him. If we talked for a few minutes and he was cool with me, I'd be cool with him. I would not judge him if we talked and we were cool. So you got that? I would not judge him. I would be taking the moment as it happened, and if he was cool, I'd be cool. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about a group on the internet that I'm not a part of. But some people are. I won't say the name of the group, but I'll say it's a group that has Vinnie Vincent as its leader. It's a group about Vinnie Vincent. And apparently, there's a $200 a year fee now to be in the group. What do I think of that? I think, well, I'm not in the group. I'm not going to pay it. Are you in the group? Are you going to pay it? Hey. If you're going to pay it, pay it. If you don't. What do I care? But the thing is, people in general are going to pay for things because they think that if they pay for it, it's going to be more legit. Hey, you're going to pay for a box set for an album that you already had. You're going to pay for multiple copies of an album because each one came from a different country. Hey, yeah, why not? That's what you want to do with your money? If you don't want to spend money on books or, spend your time reading philosophy or doing some writing or communicating your ideas to people, don't do it. What ideas might you have? Bazooka Joe gum is better than Juicy Fruit. If you were to say that, I would actually agree, but we're talking, who would even bring up that argument? you know? You have to be old enough to know the difference between Bazooka Joe and Juicy Fruit. And if you aren't old enough to understand, then oh, I pity you. But there's more than gum to life. I'm like, okay, people are in the Vinnie Vincent group. Is Vinnie going to actually put out an album? This brings me to how everything is Kiss related, and how if you saw the last Kiss show, and you saw that the avatars are like only the beginning, and now you have this. You know what? You don't even need to hear me. You already got your mind made up. I'm thinking, if you want to listen to whatever, I'm not going to be involved in a group on the internet and have to pay $200 to do it. I mean, even if you were to meet the person who is in charge of the group, what significance will it have for you, other than you are in the group? Are you going to be able to be on an album with the person? Are you going to be able to give them your songs and they're going to use them? I think not. I think whether or not you went to the last Kiss show, or whether or not you're on a Vinnie Vincent group which costs $200 or whatnot, doesn't even affect me, because most of the people who listen to my YouTube stuff don't even really care about what I say. Well, they might, but they might be younger than me and they don't understand what I'm talking about. They don't know the groups that I know, or if they do, then they're older than me, and that's cool. But as far as I'm concerned, you've just watched me for this long saying pretty much nothing but gibberish when it comes to Vinnie Vincent and Kiss. But if you pay $200, you're going to get nothing but gibberish anyway. But you're paying $200. On here, it's free. So make up your own minds. Bye-bye.